Here we go. There's no turning back from this one. Hey guys, we need to have a serious talk. I want to have a serious talk with you guys because things need to change. Sometimes in life you need to have a change. You look around in your life and you see things that you understand need to change, and then you look at them and you realize what you have to do to make those things change. And sometimes there are things that you don't like. Sometimes there are things that you really don't want to do, but you understand that, to progress your life, to make your life better, you're going to have to do them, and you're going to have to change yourself to make a change in your life. And that's what I've been seeing. I've in my own life, I've been seeing that a change needs to be made in me in order to change my life, because I don't like the situation. I don't like my life right now. I don't like the situation that's going on. And I know that may come as a surprise to some of you guys, because a lot of you guys watch me every day. You see my videos, you see what I do, and I'm positive and I'm happy, but fact is I'm not really always that, and there are some things about my life that I really, really need and want at this point to be different. It's taken me a long time to come to this point where I can admit this and to where I am determined to do something about it. But I've reached that point now, and I think it's time. I need to change. I need to stop doing this. You guys have no idea how much of an alcoholic I am. I'm a chronic alcoholic. There are very few videos in the last 2 years that I've been making. Well, I don't know if it's been 2 years, but in the time that I've been doing gaming on YouTube and doing stand-up on stage, it's very likely that you have never seen me not drunk. I mean, I think there are probably 3 or 4 videos that I've done in, the 3 or 4 gaming videos I've done where I was not completely intoxicated. All the rest of them, all of them, I'm blasted out of my mind. I'm blasted out of my mind right fucking now. That's how serious this is. And I told myself a long, long time ago, I mean, I've always enjoyed alcohol. I've always have. And I told myself a long time ago that if it ever started affecting my work, then I was done with it. But I didn't follow that rule. I didn't follow that rule, and I continued to drink. And I thought I was being smart. It seems smart. The road to alcoholism, and you can ask anybody about this, is when you start thinking, okay, I get drunk on weekends, I get really blasted, I stumble around, I fall over, I hit my face on the floor, I puke, and then I pass out and I wake up, and holy crap, no, that's not being an alcoholic. It's when you find out that, oh look, I can have a glass of booze here, and I can just sip on it, and I can get drunk, but I can just do it casually. And you wind up eventually doing it all day long. You wind up with a glass of booze in your hand all day long. And then you wake up next morning and you got to have this. You got to have this first thing in the morning. You got to reach for your drink, and you got to drink something just to get up and get on with your day. That is how much of an alcoholic I am. And I feel like I am cheating you guys, because my brain is gone. I am living in a constant dream state. I can't think of words when I want them. My energy's down. My health is going to shit. I'm really, really, this is killing me. It's actually, I think it's killing me. A lot of you guys, yeah, and I kind of tried to dodge this a little bit, and I'm sorry about that, but I think one of the big reasons that I did fall down unconscious in Denver airport was because, well, it was because I was, I'd lost all the nutrients in my body. But the reason that happened was because of this. My daily routine is I wake up, I'm sick. I'm nauseous. My heart is pounding in a regular rhythm, and I have to sit around for about 3 or 4 hours before I feel better. And then I feel better because that sickness had worn off. And then there's about 2 or 3 hours where I feel good. But then the sickness starts coming back because I haven't drank. I get sick when I drink, and I get sick when I don't drink. So then I start drinking again to feel better, and then I start getting sick again. It's this vicious fucking cycle that keeps going on. And in those 2 or 3 hours, that is when I do my videos. That's when I do my gaming videos. While I'm drinking and while I'm feeling sick again, I edit them, and that's my day. That's what I do. That's if I can get out of bed because my gout isn't hurting me, which is caused by this. I'm a mess. I'm literally a mess. I could be so much better. I could be so much better at what I'm doing for you guys. I could be so much better at just living, at being me, if that was done. If I was done with that. You know what, I'm going to do something. I'm actually going to, I've noticed, you've noticed the cuts in my videos and the cuts in my gaming videos, and I will guarantee you the majority of the time, those cuts are there because I reached over to grab and take a straight shot of vodka while I was in the middle of doing a game. In fact, I will actually show you right now all the cuts that I did in this video. Here they go. That's my day, folks. I have a problem. I'm not like an alcoholic, the kind of alcoholics like, well, I'm an alcoholic, because I have a few beers on the weekend. No, I'm actually an alcoholic, and I don't want any of you to misinterpret this video to think that I'm saying that I'm a victim, because I'm not a victim. Any alcoholic out there that says they're a victim of alcoholism, it's a disease, fuck them, that's bullshit. I did this to myself. This is something that I did. It was all my choices, and every time I pick up that bottle, it's my decision to do it. I'm not a victim of this. So don't think that I'm here trying to garner sympathy or anything from any of you guys. I'm not a victim. I am the one to blame for this. This is my fault. However, this is affecting me. It's affecting me mentally. It's affecting me physically. And it's affecting me in a way where I can't do my job for you guys as well as I could. You've noticed me in probably in the gaming videos where I can't think of a word, where I'm slow. I can't, my reaction times are bad. I don't do as many videos as I could. It's all because of this stuff. And it needs to stop. And here's why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I need your help. I need you guys. You see, I have promised myself time and time again that I'll quit drinking. And I don't mean quit like as in never ever touch booze again. I mean, maybe on the weekends, with lunch, I'll have a beer. If there's a special occasion going on, sure, I'll get blasted. That's fine. But I'm talking about, drinking on a daily basis, continually, I'm going to stop that. And I need your help to do that. And even though I promised myself over and over again to stop, it doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is because ultimately, I don't give a shit about me. I don't care about myself. I care about you guys. I care about you. I care about my friends. I care about my family, but I don't care about me. So promising myself something doesn't really work. So, here goes. I am promising, and I hold up to my promises. I'm promising you, all of you, that I'm going to quit this. And the reason I'm promising you is because if I promise it to you, then I will do it. Because it was a promise to you. It was a promise to a lot of people that I care about. And now I have to. That was it right there. I now I have to quit. Because I care about you guys. And I'm not going to break my promise to you. So that was it. There it was. Oh, this is going to be hard. Oh, this is going to be so hard. Oh, I don't want this. But I made the promise now, and I'm going to stick to it. I have. Look at. See this? I've already got a backup. I already knew I was going to run out of this, and I have a backup. So I'm going to drink this, and I'm going to drink this because I hate wasting money. And after I'm done with that, I've got to quit because I promised you guys I would. And I want you to hold me to it. I want you to hold me to that promise. I mean, I don't want you to, if you ever see me with a beer in my hand at a convention, I don't want you to smack me over the head or anything because, weekends, conventions, celebrations, things like that. I don't plan on, totally being a teetotaler here. But I do want you to hold me to the promise of not drinking myself to death every day. And I'm serious about that because it's gone too far for me and it needs to change. I may miss some videos. There may be some empty spots. There may be some places on my channel where I'm not uploading every day. I've been uploading every day. I've made a video for you guys every day for at least a year. There may be gaps in that. I may have to go to the hospital. I don't know, because the effects of quitting the kind of alcohol use that I've been doing can sometimes cause health problems. It can even cause sometimes death. I don't think I'm going to die, but I could wind up in the hospital. So if you see a gap in my videos, be patient with me, because in the end, after this, I really, really believe that you guys will see a big difference. I think you're going to see a big difference in me, a big difference in what I'm doing on the channel, a big difference in my energy, a big difference in my mental state. You're going to see a lot more good stuff from me. And I think it's time to do this. I really do. So I'm quitting. quitting this. And that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to make the promise to you guys in front of everybody, in front of the whole world. I wanted to promise you guys that I'm done with this on a daily basis so that I can honor that promise. I'm kind of forcing myself into quitting is what I'm doing, really. And I hope you guys understand that, and I hope you guys hold me to it, because you deserve more from me. I'm not at my best, and I want to be at my best for you. But this stuff is really dragging me down. So thank you guys for being there for me. Thank you guys for supporting me. I love each and every one of you. And hopefully as these next few weeks go on, you'll see a difference. I'll see a difference, and things will get better. So thank you for your attention. I know this is not the happiest video in the world, but I think it's necessary for me and for anybody who enjoys my comedy and my videos. And I will see you. I will see you on the other side, guys. Thank you again.